That's right.
And you do your I'm not gonna use my throw because what am I?
Game on, it's True G, the Mr. 17.5, controllers in hands, and just a couple of lies. Tuning into the show, well, it's gonna get greater later. Fatalities, Kamehameha, and some combo breakers. This the channel that you watch if you wanna win again. Try who, pick and ride you better get your kin, but you wanna go on. I'll train like Piccolo, see the shuttle or beat your way. Wait, this a family show.
All right, guys, Mr. 17.5, your favorite gamer's favorite gamer is back. This is the last one, the last gun hole we got. Chijita's up, and we got Nikali versus Ryu. You got this, dog. So, you're the best. You got this.
This one.
So, Ryu is not a brain dead character. Can we agree upon that?
Definitely. You better not be.
What character archetype do you think is the most brain dead there is?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Alright. This is a heavy topic for me, alright? Because everybody get up on the interview panel and they say, who's brain dead? And you just see them cut. Grapplers. No!
So you said, hold on, so we're gonna put grappler?
No, we're not!
We're gonna put grappler?
Get that out of there!
Okay.
Alright? The real brain dead archetype of fighting games is mother zoners. Okay? Zoners are brain dead.
Why are zoners brain dead?
It's not fighting! You're not fighting! You're...
So,
That's your whole game plan.
I'm going to hardly disagree with you on that.
Let's talk.
I don't think grapplers are brain dead either. I think grapplers have to have the most hardest reads to make it look like it's brain dead.
That's right.
I also agree with that with zoners.
No.
Zoners have to be at the right space at the right time.
The right space.
If you're close, if you're close on a zoner, you messed up, and you're gonna pay the piper with your life.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
Most zoners have a low.
Let me put it this way. Let me tell you why I can't put them in the same circle.
Why is that?
If let's just say, hypodermically, right?
Okay.
If I'm a grappler and you're in range of a throw, and I throw at a throw, what happens? You get thrown. If you're not in range of that throw and I throw the throw, what happens? It whips and I get hit, right? If I'm a zoner and I have a long range move, right? So you're across the screen and I throw my move, you get hit, right?
Yep.
Now you're up close and I throw my move, I can still hit you, correct?
Correct.
So
it was at this moment that he knew he messed up.
it's not grapplers.
So let me get this straight.
Okay.
So if I'm close to you, right?
That's right.
And you do your grapple and you do your long move, right?
That's right.
There's a thing called recovery time.
Well, listen. All I'm saying is at the base, I understand that.
Okay.
So you can block it, right? Just like you can break a throw.
You can block
you have
it.
responses.
So if
but
I'm
before
close
the
to you-
responses, what I'm saying is because I see it in Smash a lot, right? You think, oh, I'm up close to them. They're not going to use their projectile. They're not going to use their long range move. And just that mind game alone exists, right? I don't have that mind game as a grappler when you're over there. Oh, he's at least not going to use his throw. Yeah, I'm not going to use my throw. Sorry, I'm not going to use my throw. Because what am I grabbing? I'm not baiting anything. I'm not gaining anything, but you can make a mix-up. You can make a read and do a long-range move. They might, especially if it's something that charges or delays, because they're gonna think he's gonna do some little chip thing or something fast, and then they go for like whatever, and then you're still charging your move, and then you hit them because they didn't expect your long-range move from short range. That's the thing. That's the thing that happens because the owners are brain dead. And then once they hit you with that, then they back up and then they start doing this. So look, if I wanted to play Wipeout the video game, I would go buy Wipeout the video game and run through the obstacle course.
So what you're
and that
trying
would
to
be the
tell
game
me-
that I would play. I
So
wouldn't
what
be
you're
playing a
telling me-
fighting game.
He's
you're telling me-
passionate about
Look,
That-
that's not grapplers.
So you're telling me that?
Oh.
Wow! Wow, Trujita, are you really doing this to people?
The one and done. That's the brain dead archetype. Really.
And he's on the list now.
That's the brain dead archetype. One and done.
doing it to me though. All I did was just did 2 command grabs back to back.
You're such an a-hole.
I
God.
can't dash in to grab him again.
So
That's all I did.
I'm gonna tell
That's all I
you
did.
what I think is the most brain dead archetype.
Uh-huh.
Do I get another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The most brain dead archetype,
What is it?
and Trujita's going to agree with me on this.
Mm-hmm.
We don't agree on everything,
Uh-huh.
but he's definitely going to agree with me on this.
What is it?
The most brain dead archetype is Virgil players. That's right, I said it.
Virgil? Who's Virgil?
Sir, I'm going to need you to go back and watch this episode.
Okay.
I'm going to put a clip of a Virgil gameplay.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Those are the most brain dead characters I have ever seen in my
Uh-huh.
life. Like, his whole thing is linear and down. Oh, I'm going to just come down with this sword that
Yeah.
kills people, that OTGs, and guess what?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a combo off of it.
Yeah.
That's what I think is the most brain dead archetype. I play Iron Man 3 and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know what my flowchart is? I don't have a flowchart.
Wait, so is Virgil a character or a type?
Virgil is a character, but I think
he's his
the most
own type.
To me, he's his own goddamn archetype.
I see. Okay, I'll have to watch that clip when you post it.
Trujita, what do you think is the most brain dead archetype?
You're not gonna put me in that. It's that can of worms. I can see on the comments after this.
I'm gonna be there. I'll be in the car. I'll say it again.
Come on, dog.
Zoners, not grapplers.
Come on, dog.
I'll say it again.
What is it?
Right now, I'm typing it. As this clip is going, I'm typing in the comments.
I'm letting you know right now. I'm already saying it's Virgil.
Virgil. And I'm only saying this because I love him. I honestly think Grapplers is brain dead.
How? How is it brain dead?
Because y'all are the bullies of like up-and-comers.
I'm going
Y'all are the bullies
How is
of
that?
up-and-comers.
Okay.
Anybody who comes up don't. Okay. All right. We finish this.
because Trujita is a rush down king. Okay, he loves rush down. You can't rush down a goddamn grappler.
So he's biased. You can't rush down a gun. So don't do it. Listen, I need you to go back.
the game.
I need you to go back in the recording, right? Maybe like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, you know, even if they're coming in, we should just beat them up because that's respect. Now all of a sudden, we can't bully people. We can't bully. The grapplers are bullies. We can't bully people. It's not right. It's not right. We can't do it.
He's not saying you can't do it. He just said it's the most brain dead archetype.
Dad. Okay.
Because again, you're trying to play the game. But then you have this big monster trying to give you a hug and kill you. I understand where he's coming from.
Look, if you haven't been
Correct, Trujita?
If you have a beginner, and the most efficient way is to just cheese them, all right? And grappling happens to be the cheesiest of cheeses. That doesn't equate to brain dead, all
So
right?
you're trying
that's
to tell me-
efficiency.
No, that's called-
efficiency.
that's high cholesterol, sir.
That's efficient.
That is high cholesterol.
High cholesterol is when you see
And
food
you-
with high cholesterol, it's flavor points, all right?
flavor points.
And then it might
You
lead to a short life, but it's a quality-filled life.
It's not a
efficient.
quality-filled life.
It's efficient. Good time, not a long time, okay? And those beginners don't live a long time with the high cheese calorie diet of a grappler, and that's efficient, and that's why I put it in there. Because if you got a striker, they still gonna be able to block and do all this crazy stuff because they're beginners, they get away with it. But then, what did I go through? Against that Abigail? You said how long I lasted against the
guy?
the Sagat?
Yeah.
I was okay. I was in there. You know what I'm saying? But then Abigail, come here.
Hugs.
Come here.
Hugs.
Come here. And you know what? I was like, man, I need to go play this game better because I'm getting whooped. But Sagat was like, oh, I think I'm doing something, right?
This is true. The Sagat was not a good Sagat. Thank God he didn't find a dolphin.
Right? Mr. Stretchy on. So, I'm saying, I understand. I can agree with the point that grapplers is kind of excessive against beginners.
Okay.
But that doesn't equate to brain. That's a long hop, skip, and a jump to brain dead. In my opinion, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you're not right. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
What's gonna?
The infinite's about to happen.
Oh.
That's the infinite.
Wow. I'm glad I didn't miss
Trujillo
that.
did not care at all. This man was like, I don't care if you have a full super, I'm still going to do this frame trap and you're going to get hit by it. I respect that.
I played a Street Fighter tournament at 8-Bit.
And how'd that go for you?
And it was alright. I used Laura. And because I played Laura before. And it went well. I went to final round in my first round. And then my second round, I got knocked out by someone who played Street Fighter. My first round was against another.
Who was this person?
Tech guy, Civ.
Wrap it up. That's it. You won. I'm about to put that out.
Sevi.
I don't know him.
Yeah, he plays more with us. He plays Guilty Gear. Damn.
So you peeing on people? You peeing on people and I gotta follow the performance?
Go back when he said we can't bully people. Go back when he said. How did it
Because y'all are the bullies of like uppercomers.
I'm going to...
Y'all are the bullies
How is
of
that?
uppercomers.
Okay.
Anybody who comes up don't. Okay. All right. We finish this.
Because Trujillo...
Oh my goodness, bro. Anyways, yeah, Civ, he's really good. He knocked me out, and I played against Chance. You know Chance.
Yeah.
I played against Chance, and we went to final round. My Laura, I don't remember who he played, but
I gotta follow this up, Lord Jesus.
good luck. Well, the reason I bring it up was because I played Laura because the archetype that I think that it's a hot take that I really actually like, and I think it actually takes a lot of skill to play, where other people would call it brain dead, is the trap style of character.
Yes.
Yeah, I love those. I think that if you play a trap character really well, you high IQ, and like you have to, because you're laying those traps as an extension of your character to see how they navigate and to punish them for that.
That's why no offense back to Marvel, that's why I love seeing a good Rocket Raccoon in Marvel 3 with the traps.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's sick. Because more than just like, I feel like, because the reason I don't like zoners but I like trap characters is because with the zoner, it's more just like, it's just all this stuff moving constantly, With a trap, you put it down, it's fair because look, we're both looking at it. I see it. You see it. It's right there.
It's right there.
So I'm not, what I'm saying? I'm not moving it. I'm not, or even if it's like, you have like in Smash, you've got, the Bowser Jr. Has the thing, but it's slow, right? It's slow moving. You've got some. There's a game I played. I don't remember what it was, but they summon like a tank. I want to say it was like Darkstalkers or something. They summon like a little tank that just go.
Yeah, I think I know.
Something like that. But like it's not crazy. It's just it's there, slow moving. It's like you see it, I see it.
It's kind of like Jacko from Get You Gear.
Yep.
There you go, Jacko. Yeah,
Jacko is literally
exactly.
I'm just gonna place these things, summon minions.
That's right. So yeah, and so to me, it's like it's not crazy to where it's like you have to deal with it in real time like an obstacle course, but you do have to navigate something. But there are ways to navigate and still keep your defense to yourself, So it's like trap characters is like I don't play them because I'm not, like,
you're not big brain enough.
I don't have the time, you know what I'm saying? I don't have the time.
Honestly, it's like that when back in the day I used to play a lot of MK9, and one of the characters I love to see but hate the face was Sector or Mustard. Why
am I fighting a gold player?